I'm going to look around for something that I need. You know, when I tell you guys out there, I come with, when I deliver a printer, I come with one set of supplies, okay? One cartridges, one set of resetters here, and one maintenance tank reset. I send one set of cartridges. And it is, as I say at all times, you better have two sets of cartridges, two sets of maintenance tanks, resets, and two cartridge resetters, right? Just like I have back here. Two maintenance tank resetters, two cartridges, and two sets of cartridges. You never know when these cartridges go through the mail, whether or not they're going to break in shipment. And you need a flusher set of cartridges. I tell you this. And, you know, very few people listen to me. But today I ran into a very unique issue where the printer kept telling me ink is low, ink is low, ink is low, and I can't reset it. And so we're going to look at why we need two resetters. And I get people all the time. You know, I went all the way to Dayton, Ohio one time, and the chip went out on the cartridge. And all she had to do was buy a new cartridge, and the girl just went fucking anal and terrorized me until finally I just cut her off, you know. Wasn't, you know, she was telling me it's a bad print head, you know, and, oh, the motherboard, we had a guy come out and the motherboard is not resetting. No, the fucking problem is either you needed a new chip or you needed another resetter. She didn't order her second set of chips. That has to be the dumbest person that I've ever dealt with in the past. Committed all sorts of fraud against me. Now people try that shit like she does, and I'm like, screw you, dude. Everything works. In this case, I go to reset. I can't reset. Now imagine if I were at a customer's business setting this person up and they only took the set that I send out, right? You need a backup set. And it could be unknown. The chips could fail in this thing. I've had these delivered and the cartridges were damaged in delivery. It just happens. So now hopefully we can use our second chip and reset it. If not, then that means the chip is gone itself. Whoops, I think it may have just worked. Maybe not. I don't know if this will reset. It could be the chip, you know. And this goes to show you why these are the weakest parts of our entire operation. Yeah, I don't think it's going to reset. So it should stay solid green. Now, let's try to push down a little more. Yeah, so that chip may be gone. Imagine if I were somewhere and this is totally out of my control. It's out of the customer's control. We honestly bought this set of cartridges, the sample or set of cartridges that I provide, and we get there and we can't reset it. What do you do then? I get a customer screaming, complaining, hey dude, not really my fault, because if I have to sell two sets of cartridges, then I have to up the price like by $385. And so I try not to do that. But in this case, we may not be able to reset this cartridge. So that one's not going to do it. Yeah, dude, I think this one's gone. Because I can easily show you that this will work on either printer. So this is resetter number 2, and I'll put that one right here. And then we'll take out resetter number 1. And I think I may see why this one's not resetting. This one, it looks like it has a pin that is... Yo! Hold on. I'm on a live. What's up? Yeah, hi. Yeah, so this is an example of why you need 2 reset chips, you know? And if you don't have 2 reset chips, we won't be able to proceed. Or, you know, in some cases, the chips get damaged. So which one are we doing here? Magenta. So I'll take this chip right here, and we should be able to reset it unless a pin's damaged on it or something. Maybe the pin is damaged. You know, this is a new resetter. I can't see, so I'm going to use the camera. I mean, to me, it looks like all the pins are there. I don't see anyone that's damaged. Let's try resetter number 2. That one worked. So it works on that one. But why won't it work here? Let's check this out. So this one, it will not reset. That's a problem. I'm going to put this back in. We're going to switch the chip. Well, let's check this out and see if that'll, Okay, so it tells me now. Yeah, so you see we still have ink low. Let me switch you around here. And this is specifically why you either need 2 reset chips or you need 2 sets of cartridges, but the cartridges are a lot of money. You know, the cartridges cost roughly about...
We have to change it. We have to change it. Yes. I can smell.
Let's see, the cartridges back here, we need a VLM. Maybe I have one here, VLM. I know I have a blank VLM cartridge somewhere. What are these, cleaner cartridges? White, black. Cleaner cartridges. I need a VLM. Well, here's a VLM right back here. Let's just try maybe another reset chip. See if that'll do it. Apply to maintenance tank. I should have reset chips back here. This is a maintenance resetter. I'm just looking right over here in my area. Let's see. We need a VLM chip. Alright, well, we're going to have to use one of these chips. PK, we're looking for VLM. Magenta here. Let's see if that's it or if it is a VLM. What is wrong with that kid? MK, CY. Man, I can't think with that damn screaming going on. I know I have more of these chips too. Maybe they're over here. Dude, I've had it with that. What in the hell is wrong with you, man? Boy, I tell you. He makes coming into the office miserable for me. All right, so let's come over here and see if that was the right chip. And I think it was. I may have the wrong one. I think I need a VLM. Oh, here's a set maybe. No, that's empty. Let's see if I've got some more over here. Plate of the maintenance tank. I got a print head over here. This is for chip resetter. Yeah, that's for the 10-channel resetter. Dude, what is your problem, man? Apply to the maintenance tank. Let's see if this chip resetter can reset that printer, all right? We're gonna try to use this one here and reset that unit. I've got a box of these somewhere, which this is great, man. I'm so glad this happened because we can truly see how to solve this problem. And that's gonna be number 6. I don't know if this is gonna work. I mean, I really think the chip could have gone bad. And they do, you know, that does happen. What are you playing with, buddy? Let me see if I have any razors or anything out there so you don't play with those. Okay. I think you're safe in there. There's nothing to hurt yourself with. Hopefully this one will reset it. That cartridge is a magenta. He's right here with me. Yeah, I think this is a goner. So weird. Chip's gone, without a doubt. There you go. What if I were somewhere and we didn't have a backup set of cartridges? We wouldn't be printing. Ink cover. Hold on a second, let me check and see where the little guy went. Ernie! Little Ernie was in the other office over there.
Because he wants to be with you, and that's why he's screaming. Look at you. Boy. Yeah, he has a dust block thing.
So, you know, imagine if I would have flown 2,000 miles away, get there, go through one cartridge of printing, you know, we go through, you know, half a day of printing and all of a sudden it's time to reset that cartridge and we can't. Dude, we'd be screwed. So now, of course, it's telling us not enough ink to continue because it can't reset itself. Which means I need to find that magenta chip. And, you know, in my mind and in my eyes, I would be like, I did everything I could. Do you have a backup set of cartridges? No, Ernie, I don't have a backup set of cartridges. Well, we can't print. And then, you know, you get the customer like that lady in Dayton, Ohio. You scammed me. No, I didn't scam you. The chips failed in this case, or the resetters failed. And so, you know, this goes to show why having that backup supplies makes all the difference in the world. Because now I got to go look for magenta cartridge. Yeah, magenta, definitely. I have a cartridge here somewhere. Maybe it's over here. I'm gonna go look in the other office one more time. So we're gonna have to, you know, find out what chip this is, because I have this set for originally a green, which it's not a green anymore. So we have to throw it into the printer until it recognizes what it is. And then when it recognizes what it is, we have the capacity to change a cartridge, right? It'll tell us, hey, I know what it is. So let's try it, and I can put just a little bit of fluid in here, just in case it starts to suck the meat through. Very interesting. So we'll keep trying to solve this problem. If maintenance box, cartridge supply. I've got some more of these resetters sitting around too somewhere. Maintenance chip resetter for 4.9. Maintenance tank. Maintenance chip. Maintenance tank again. Man, how many of those damn things do I have? And so the thing is that I don't think that the resetter is bad. We'll take a look at this right here up in the right cover. I don't think the resetter is bad because it's definitely a chip issue. Let's see, were we able to reset this magenta over here? Let's try this other one. This other one doesn't look like it's 4 on the top. Does it look like that's bent? Let's try to reset this one here. No, no resetter there, so let's try this one here. Yeah, so this resetter right here, I think that I can see either the pin is bent or the pin collapsed. The pin collapsed in there. You should see 4 on the top. Let's try this way. Let's try to flip the camera and look on that, see if we can see if those are, yeah, that's, oh, the entire pin fell out. I mean, is it in there? It kind of looks like it's in there, right? Let's see if we can get that thing to drop out a little. And it just doesn't look like it's, looks like it's either way in there or it fell out. So let's try if that's what it did. Let's try to see if we can't just depress it a little bit more so we can reset this chip. But at this point now, the other one won't reset it, but it'll reset this one. That's really strange. Okay, this is the one that wouldn't reset. So let's try to push it all the way down. I mean, we're getting a connection, right? So we're getting that solid red light, Let's try one more here. Boom. Is that the right one? God dang it, it's the wrong one. Ah, I thought it was the right one. So over here, they're saying ink too low. So we know that that is going to... Man, this really puts a delay in the printing. You see how if you're on a time crunch, which I just may have to run the print on that side. Let's try to reset this. And then if that doesn't work, I'll try some cleaning solution on this. I think this chip has had its life. Do you have any cleaning solution? You're asking me if I have cleaning solution anywhere. We'll try this one right here. Some official Epson cleaning solution right here. See if there's something on the... Well, I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this, but I'm gonna have to go to the back and open a big box of cartridges and get just a VLM out. I mean, unless I know what's in this one here, which I guess we could figure out, right? Just dump some cleaning solution in it. Let's find out. This is my flushing solution, you know, of all different colors. So we're gonna put some of that in there just to fill this cartridge up a tad, just to see if the cartridge, you know, potentially is a VM. I forgot it may be, you know. You know, by a long shot, I'm thinking, man, what if this is a VLM cartridge and all I need to do is change the chip? Put just a little bit more in here. I mean, these are the problems with these things. The printers are fabulous, man. It's always the cartridges, usually if there's an error. Let's see if that'll do it. Let's hope it's a VLM. That is definitely not a VM. So how to do this without having to go to the back? I just know somewhere down here I've got a VLM cartridge. Or VM, sorry, not light magenta, we need a dark magenta. All right, I'll be back. It's gonna take me a while to get all the way back from the warehouse in the back. So stay tuned and I'll come back and we'll reset this chip. We'll throw this chip away and we'll add a new chip. And then it'll activate, all right? So long. This is why you need 2 sets of supplies. What's up, Carlos? I had a chip fail on me. And so we can't reset the chip. If you've just tuned in, we're unable to reset our chip. And that means that we can't continue. So we'll put this back in. I'll try to run a cleaning even though it says the cartridge is low. It's full to the top. Maybe I have one sitting up here. All right, it's gonna run through a cleaning even though the chip is done. I'm gonna go to the back and get another chip because eventually this will lock me out from printing. And this is exactly what will happen if you use an Epson P6000. It's going to tell you not enough ink or space in the maintenance tank. The maintenance tank. They are refillable cartridges, but the chips can fail. Let me go look at my maintenance tank. Let's do no. The maintenance tank is full. Let me just try to reset this real quick. Hold on. So in my maintenance tank, right, it's telling me not enough, so we'll go ahead and reset it real quick. What the hell? What the hell? This is the day, isn't it? Man, I can't reset anything. What the hell? All right. So now you see the life in a DTF disaster. And you see this right here. And that's what happens with the Epson P6000 series, or any of the Epson series, is that you just get, and eventually, you know, I've gone through so many serial unlocks on that chip that it's failed. So we'll try to find a VLM, and I'll come back in a little bit. I have to go to the storage in the back and try there. So yeah, if you're getting them for Alibaba, my friend, I'd order 2 entire sets beyond the ones you have now. And make sure you get new resetters and stuff, okay? All right, I'm gonna figure this out, man. So long, bye-bye.